Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Web scraping is a common task in which data is extracted from websites for various purposes. Python offers several libraries for web scraping, and one popular choice is BeautifulSoup. BeautifulSoup simplifies the process of pulling information from HTML and XML files. In this tutorial, we'll focus on how to use BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within nested div and ul tags. Before you start, make sure you have the following installed. Consider the following HTML structure as an example. Web scraping is a powerful technique used to extract data from websites. Python's BeautifulSoup library makes it easy to navigate and search the HTML content of web pages. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to find specifically elements within nested div and ul tags using BeautifulSoup. Before we begin, make sure you have BeautifulSoup installed. You can install it using pip. Let's consider a sample HTML structure with nested div and ul elements. Now, let's write a Python script using BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within the nested div and ul. In this example, we first parse the HTML content using BeautifulSoup. Then, we use the find method to locate the div with the class container and find the nested div with the class nested. Finally, we find all the li elements within the nested ul and print their text content. This is a basic example, and you can modify the code to suit your specific HTML structure and requirements. BeautifulSoup provides a flexible and intuitive way to navigate and extract data from HTML documents. ChatGPT. Sure, I'd be happy to help you with that. Here's a tutorial on using Python BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within nested div and ul tags. BeautifulSoup is a Python library that provides tools to scrape data from HTML and XML files. It makes it easy to navigate, search, and modify the parse tree. In this tutorial, we'll focus on using BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within nested div and ul tags. Before you start, make sure you have BeautifulSoup installed. You can install it using. Consider the following HTML structure as an example. Now, let's write a Python script to extract specifically elements from the nested structure. BeautifulSoup is a powerful tool for web scraping, and with these techniques, you can efficiently navigate and extract specific elements from nested HTML structures. ChatGPT. BeautifulSoup is a Python library used for web scraping purposes to pull the data out of HTML and XML files. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to use BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within nested div and ul structures. Make sure you have Python installed on your system. You can install BeautifulSoup using. Consider the following HTML structure as an example. Now, let's write a Python script using BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within the nested div and ul structures. This script demonstrates how to navigate through the HTML structure using BeautifulSoup and find specifically elements within nested div and ul elements. Customize the values of target_div_class, target_ul_class, and target_li_text based on your HTML structure and the elements you want to locate. ChatGPT. BeautifulSoup is a Python library for pulling data out of HTML and XML files. It provides Pythonic idioms for iterating, searching, and modifying the parse tree. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to use BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within nested div and ul structures. Make sure you have Python and BeautifulSoup installed. Consider the following HTML structure as an example. Now, let's write a Python script using BeautifulSoup to find specifically elements within the nested div and ul. In this example, we first find a div with the class nested, then within that div, we find a nested ul with the class list, and finally, we retrieve all the li elements within that nested ul. Feel free to adapt this code to your specific HTML structure and requirements. BeautifulSoup is a powerful library for web scraping and parsing HTML content in Python. By using its intuitive methods, you can easily navigate through the HTML structure and extract the information you need. ChatGPT